Live session. I apologize for the delay. Welcome to the channel, and today I will be talking about the overview of the program that we are launching today. That would be the session would be starting from tomorrow, and this is a free internship that we are launching in association with Innodatatics. My name is Sharath, and I'm one of the directors with Innodatatics, along with the training part also. I'm one of the senior trainers with 360DigiTMG. This is my profile. And from the profession wise, I basically take care of deployment of the machine learning models and AI models, devising the pipelines and ensuring that there is continuity and scalability in the solutions is something that I take care of. So this is a quick overview of my profile, friends. And what we are basically talking about is about the program that we are launching for people who have challenge in getting into the jobs. So a lot of you people have already trained yourself into this data analytics or data science skills. You probably are familiar with Python, you're familiar with SQL programming, you're familiar with machine learning capabilities, neural networks, clustering, regression, right? Whatnot. On that note, first, I'll congratulate you all because this is the field which is going to excel from here on. It's not going to divert, right? So this is the base for a lot of things to come in future. So if you're at this stage familiar with all these concepts, that means you are in the right path. Now, the challenge that majority of you people have with respect to getting a job. Because when we talk about the concepts of data science or machine learning, the training that you have learned, right, undergone, is probably giving you a theoretical exposure. But unless until you implement the training skills that you have, right, you'll not know about the practical challenges. This is where we are bringing in a free internship program. Okay, so this is going to be a free internship program for people who want to basically get into this machine learning related career path. Now, the data analytics, right? Specifically, what you're going to do is model deployment. Okay, so you'll be doing a work along with our mentor, one industry expert that we are going to assign. Under the guidance of the mentor, you will be implementing the solution for end users. And this is a free internship program. Okay, we're not training the model here. This particular program is basically for people who are already familiar or already known, right, or exposed to machine learning concepts. So after the model is trained, you'll have to deploy it, right? So that is the work that you're going to do, friends. And this training program is split into two phases. One is the learning phase, the other one is the hands-on phase. Initial days would be learning phase. And in the learning phase also, we are trying to ensure that your learning is appropriately captured and marketed to the recruiters. So what we do is we basically pass the videos pertaining to Python programming, then project management methodology that you'll have to use, and then model deployment related videos. So 3 videos per day. And they are slotted in such a way that you'll get ample time to prepare also. Now, once this videos are undergone, right, the majority of the concepts, especially in Python programming videos, are something that you're familiar with. But some of the concepts of project management methodology and the model deployment completely, right, would be new for a lot of you people. A lot of you people. So you'll have to undergo these videos, and you also have to respond to the answers. We will be posting questions in LinkedIn, and you're supposed to write your answers in detail in the comment section. It is not an MCQ based. Now, what is happening is when you contribute, right, when you try to participate and right, expose yourself to the community, that itself basically exposes your credentials to potential interviewers, right? And this is a good practice that you'll have to start if you are not already doing it. Take the credit and show that credit, that the work that you have done, right, to the world. So from that perspective, to ensure that your profiles are also getting highlighted, you are going to participate in the LinkedIn quiz. Now, once this is done, the next project phase, we will have a MLOps expert guiding you through the journey. Whatever skills you are learning, you are implementing here. And to ensure that there is continuity and no lapses, we have a daily meeting from Monday to Friday. And it will be a very short, brief meeting, 15 minutes. And you would only be talking about two things: what you have done, what challenges you faced, and what you are supposed to do for next 24 hours. These are the three things that you'll be discussing. That's all. And once this is done, right, once you are done the work and once you are completing entire instructions that are given by your mentor successfully, then you would be getting a certificate. You'll be awarded with a certificate, and that certificate also can be showcased into your profile. And this is completely free. Okay, it's put in bold also. It's completely free. All right, now, what is in it, right? What kind of projects you are going to work on? Just to show you a glimpse of projects, this is one of the project that right, some of people like you have also participated. Here, what we do basically is the wooden pallets in a manufacturing sector, right, is managing these wooden pallets would be a difficult task, because there will be a lot of damages in logistics when we try to move the wooden pallets and when we try to use them for transportation or transporting the goods. There would be physical damages to these wooden pallets. Now, our system is trying to identify those damages. This is one of the interesting projects that you can take part in. This is another project that you can see. Egg detection, egg crack, you can see color grading, counting. All these are the solutions that this project is providing. Manually, you'll have to count them, or you have to grade them. You have to very carefully analyze if there are any cracks. All that is automatically taken care of. Extending to this, we also have the bird monitoring application as well. And this is the UI, friends. This is what you're going to do. This is a deployed solution, right? And here also you see the steel rod counting. So what happens is, in the mega constructions, there would be a lot of steel rods of different dimensions, 8 mm, 12 mm, 16 mm, right? Monitoring all of this and then keeping a track of all that inventory becomes a very difficult task. So just take your camera and then swipe through the steel rods, and the application is going to give you the count and detect the width of the steel rods. And all these things are shown on the screen, as well as these things get recorded into the database also. Right? So day on day, we can try and track the steel rods count. These are the kind of projects, friends. Okay, and you can try and leverage on a lot of information that is available on our LinkedIn profile and YouTube channel. Okay, very, very important resources. You might want to take advantage of these. A lot of videos are there. In fact, success stories keep happening. Success stories basically is something that we invite all our alumni who have joined different companies. We bring them on YouTube live for interaction and try to pass on their knowledge that they have gained while their practice or while their journey into the data science world, they keep sharing their inputs to the upcoming next generation of data scientists. And whoever is willing to come online and communicate things, they basically come here and share their views. Along with that, you also have a lot of other content you might want to take advantage of. All right. Now, you can also go through the LinkedIn. I've already shown you the LinkedIn page. We have various different artifacts that are details published in LinkedIn, where you can try and see the comments basically with respect to the postings that we are doing. Very, very informative postings will be there. It talks about the latest of the things happening in the world of AI, right? And we also keep sharing interesting, this kind of interesting information. So this is all something, right, we are moving into thanks to the AI. All right, now, if you want to connect with our alumni, you can always come here and go to the success stories page. Our alumni, right? Our folks are there in all the big four companies. They are in the top-notch companies in the world, not just in India, but they are also working in Dubai, US, Canada, right? And you can always try and speak with them. You can download the PDF version of the page where you can see the contacts, especially when I say contacts, I'm talking about the LinkedIn page. So you can directly connect with them and talk to them. Right? They are in Capgemini. You can see HCL. We can talk about Cognizant. Then again, we have TCS, Deloitte, We have PwC. So all the top-notch companies are there here. Now, these are the people who are basically have worked on a lot of these kind of projects that basically exposed them when they were learning, when they were students, their contribution or their participation into these kind of projects actually helped them gain that exposure, which helped them to clear the job interviews. All right. And not just these things, friends. If you come to the 360DigiTMG website, you can see learning resources. If you come to the learning resources page, you have so many important resources that you can take advantage of. For example, digital book is. Now, this digital book is a PDF version that you can download, and the full version is given here online. But what you're basically looking at is a book which gives you a very nice visual representation for our concepts. So it becomes very easy to understand the topics. Then we have interview questions forum, the huge repository of interview questions are there. Mind maps is another very interesting page which you can take advantage of for quick learning, right? This gives you a bird's eye view for understanding the various concepts. For example, you have supervised learning, you have regression, classification techniques, you have the various concepts of clustering, recommendation engine, network analytics, text mining. You can also talk about the black box techniques like neural network. So all these things are at a high level arranged in this mind map format, so that when you come here and refer to this, you would be able to map all the things at a very high level, and it becomes very easy for you to understand the concepts and correlation. Right? Mind maps are very, very helpful. And it's not just this one mind map. There's huge repository of mind maps that you can look into. Right? Look at that. We have data analytics, AI, data engineering, machine learning operations. Most importantly, you have Python programming fundamentals. Majority of you people probably are freshers, college going students. So you can probably take the advantage of all these resources for quick learning. Then you can also participate in quiz. You have ML architecture designing assistant. 3 different templates can be designed. You have resume mapper. This is another interesting application that you might want to use. It basically asks you to upload your resume. I'll just try to give you a quick sample. It will ask you to upload some sample resume. And then it will also ask you to upload some job description. Okay, some job description. It could be anything, your choice. I think I have a sample here. Let me see. Do I have any? No, I don't have any sample here. So what I'll do is I'll go to the folder where I have a sample. I'll just randomly choose one sample. Yeah, JD I have. I'm randomly putting 2 files. One is the resume, the other one is a job description. So what happens is when I click on this, it basically tries to process the similarity of the resume features or skill sets with respect to the features that the job offers. And you would be clearly seeing the matching percentage, how much skill sets, what are those skill sets that you are right basically having here. And along with that, you also have the missing skills. So when you look at these missing skills, you'll be able to understand that, hey, these are the skills that I'm familiar with, but these things are not there in my resume. If you keep adding these skill sets, your resume becomes much more robust, right? And it becomes more generic so that you can apply for various different kinds of job opportunities that are coming. So this is one of the very interesting portal that you might want to take advantage of. And then you also have animated learnings. GIF images would be there for the entire learnings. Like if I click on this, you basically see this, right? GIF image. So for all the concepts of your machine learning or data science, you see these GIF images are available. So these are the various resources, friends. Now I would also want you to bring one important thing because right, this is very important. There will be a link shared in the chat. That link redirects you to WhatsApp community. And once you're there in the community, there will be a form where you would be registering yourself for this internship program. You'll have to register because right, the project that you're going to work would be specifically on deployment and post deployment. After deployment, what you do. These skill sets have to be learned. So we should know that you are basically a person who's familiar with the data science concepts already. Machine learning modules, the Python programming, right? So you should be familiar with this. If you are new to these concepts, then you will have to take up another internship opportunity that we are offering, that we offer on Friday. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow the channel, you'll come to know the meeting for the other internship program where you will be doing the training of machine learning programs. So if you're new, opt for that program. If you're already familiar with machine learning, then this is the opportunity, friends. And let me repeat, it's absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to be diligent and super serious about your career. All right. Any questions, please let me know. Hope things are clear. If you still have any questions, you can always reach out to us on 360DigiTMG website. But yeah, if you have any questions, please go ahead. Yeah, how to apply, I've already mentioned. There will be a link given in the WhatsApp, the chat message. And that link will redirect you to the WhatsApp community. And in the community, you will be given the link, Google form. Using that Google form, you are going to register. And the program will start from tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. So your learning phase begins from tomorrow. And after the learning phase, we will go to the hands-on phase. Of course, we will keep communicating things anyways. We will invite you for the next phase based on your LinkedIn right responses. You'll have to perform. You have to be active and perform, and you'll be given the opportunity after the learning phase is done. All right. Any other questions, my friends? All right. Okay. I would wish the best for you all, and good luck, friends. Whatever assistance we can provide in shaping up your careers, we will try to contribute that part from our side. Good luck, and thank you so much for joining the session. See you around.